Hi everyone. I see some of you guys joining. Aw, thank you so much. Hi everyone. We'll wait just a little bit longer so a couple more people will join in. Hi. Hi, Parker. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about my rain this year. This has been such a big dream of mine for quite a long time, so I couldn't be more excited. Hi. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to be doing tonight, I am going to be putting in my amazing extensions from Eye for Design Hair and curling them a little bit to show you basically how I do my hair for stage and how I also sometimes do my hair just for fun. So I'm gonna show you guys my extensions really quick. They're already curled. I already sprayed them with some heat protectant as well. But here they are. They are so pretty. So I'm gonna be putting those in just a minute. I also have already curled my hair. I use Redken products. They're my favorite. I get them from Beam and Rose Salon. Oh my goodness. So one of the amazing things about Eye for Design hair is sometimes they don't always come in perfect to your length, or they're cut a certain way at the bottom, and you can tell my hair's short, obviously, and you could tell my extensions are long. And so my wonderful hairstylist at Beam and Row, she cut layers in my hair to make them blend perfectly. And so you'll see once they're done, you can't see my hair compared to the length of the extensions. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start. You always start with your shortest piece right here at the bottom of your hair. So I always clip up my hair. And while I'm doing this, if you guys have any questions at all, please shoot them my way. I would love to answer any questions you guys might have about me, about IJM, about Eye for Design, if I can answer those. But yes, please be sure to do that. So right now, I'm just clipping up my hair. I always feel like I look like a little peacock when I have my hair up like this. So, okay. So now that I have my hair clipped up, you can see I'm right behind my ears. So I always tease the hair because it allows these clips in your extensions to grip your hair so much easier, so that when you're flipping, you move your hair around, they don't slip out. So I also always use Redken Quick Tease. It's so cool. You spray it right at the root of your hair, just like that. It's kind of like hairspray, but more heavy duty, so that when you do tease, it builds up super, super well. Okay, so I see some questions. What kind of curler do you use to curl your hair? I use a wand. I love sort of the soft waves. So I use a GVP wand. You can get it at Sally's. But yeah, I just use that because I feel like it gives such a pretty little wave like this. Hi, girl. Hey, I miss you so much too. Okay, so which model inspired you? Okay, so ever since Olivia Culpo won Miss Universe, that kind of kicked off my pageant spree, basically. She was Miss USA, and then she went on to win Miss Universe. And so I've been following her ever since then, and now she's a supermodel. So I would definitely have to say her. Olivia Culpo, be sure to follow her. How do you know which color to order? Okay, so Eye for Design actually sends you a color wheel that you can match to your hair, and they'll send you that color hair. How cool is that? So awesome. Okay, I'm on my second row. So after I put that one in, I just went up a little bit more in my hair and let it down. And so now I'm gonna spray it again. Just like that. I'm gonna tease it. You wanna tease it as close to your head as possible so that when you clip in the extensions, they're not down here, but they're close to your head. How long do my extensions last? Oh wow, a really, really long time. Mine, if you take really good care of them, Eye for Design, you can wash, you can color their hair as well. And, but as long as you take care of them just like you take care of your real hair, they'll last you as long as you want them, honestly. I've never really had to order new extensions just because they went old, if that makes sense. But these I've had a little bit less than a year, almost a year. So how often do I wash them? Basically every time I wash my hair, because I do use them a lot and they are real hair. So of course they're gonna get frizzy and they're gonna get, you know, dry and not really oily, but yes, I wash them basically just as often as I wash my hair. I am good. How are you? How was the experience at IJM? Okay, so IJM has always felt like home to me. The first time I competed, it was 2 years ago, and even at the state level, I felt like it's somewhere I belonged. And everybody, including directors, state directors, national directors, Miss Nikki and Miss Jessica are, oh my gosh, huge mentors to me. I absolutely adore them. They're so sweet, and they've treated us like royalty ever since I met them. They really invest in their girls, and that's something that just makes IJM stand out to me and is so close to my heart. But yes, the experience at IJM this year was like no other. It was the 10th anniversary. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. But I absolutely adore IJM. So do you leave them air dry? I do blow dry them with a blow dryer. You just want to treat them like you would treat your hair, because it is real hair. Any advice on competing at IJM? I know you hear it so many times, but be yourself. My platform is actually a self-confidence, and it's called Be Beautiful. And I'm so passionate about teaching kids and teens about being themselves, because I feel like that's so important. You're made the way you are for a reason, and I really want everybody to learn to be who they are and to understand that being different isn't such a bad thing. And I feel like so many people are afraid of being different when we really should be afraid of being just like everybody else. So again, just be completely and unapologetically yourself, because that is the number one thing. Your favorite place for pageant clothing? Okay, so my all-time favorite place for pageant clothing is definitely Lasting Impressions formal wear. Keith and Stephanie and every person I've ever met that has worked at Lasting Impressions, just treats you so well. They treat you like family, and I absolutely adore them. They're so amazing. What inspired me to do pageants? Okay, so again, a couple years ago, I was watching the Miss Universe pageant, and they were answering their onstage question. And around that time, I kind of realized I had a hard time looking at people in the eyes when I talked to them. I wasn't great at public speaking. And so I was watching the Miss Universe pageant, and they were answering their onstage question. And I thought, wow, I want to be able to speak to people like that. And I want to promote something that's so dear to my heart. And so that's how I got started. Is it all started with me wanting to be able to use that platform on, or speak about my platform on that kind of level. And so that's really why I got started in pageants. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm on my last piece. And you guys, I forgot to tease. Don't do that. Don't forget to tease. Okay. Let's see. Do I use heat protectant on my extensions? Yes, 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 I do. I had already sprayed my hair because I curled my hair a little bit earlier, so I had already sprayed my hair and I had already curled my extensions as well. So you spray the heat protectant on before you curl, obviously. But yes, I do use heat protectant because I want to take care of these extensions because they are so amazing and they're real hair. And I want them to last me because they're amazing. Hey Sam, how are you, girl? Miss you. Come see me in Georgia. Okay, so my last piece. Do you have any advice for someone who hasn't ever done a pageant before or what to expect? Kind of like I said right before, just go into it with such an open mind and get to know everybody. And really enjoy that time of your life, because my first pageant, funny story, you guys, I told you I have such a hard time at looking people in the eye. My whole time on stage, I was like this. I was a nervous wreck. So if I have any advice for anyone who has never competed in a pageant, it's just to take in and soak in that time on stage and to really just smile and be yourself, because again, that's the best you can be. Okay, so you guys, let's see, I'm about to part my hair, you guys. So I'm done putting in my extensions. And pull all my hair around. I mean, like I said at the beginning of this video, you can't even tell where my real hair is. How cool is that? My girl at B. Monroe, Whitney, really knows how to do it. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I just finished putting my extensions in, and you can tell how well they curl compared to my hair. I mean, you can't even see where my hair ends. I think it's so awesome. I think it's so cool that this is real hair too. So if you ever decided to get highlights in your hair, or you ever decided you wanted to maybe go shorter on the length with them, because you cut your hair like me, you can always do that. You can always cut in layers, you can color them, whatever you're feeling. So, okay. Do they feel heavy? Okay, so no. I honestly, after I put them in, I feel like it's just my hair. They're thick. These are the Remy European, and they have such a thick weft here at the top. So it gives me volume around my head right here, which is so cool too, because then you're not spending all day teasing your hair. And I mean, I love these extensions. They're the best. But how can you order these? Okay, so you can go online at ifordesignhair.com and look on their website, check them out. They're awesome. Also follow them on Instagram, because they do show you how a bunch of girls wear their hair on there as well, in different styles, different lengths, all that sort of stuff. So be sure to follow them on Instagram and check out their website. Okay, let's see. Do I like my hair? I love my hair. Especially with these extensions in, I feel like I could totally go glammed up if I want to with these, and I could wear them more as a natural day, or I could wear them on stage. But yes, be sure to check them out on their website, because this hair is the absolute best I've ever used. How long have I been wearing extensions? Okay, so when I first started competing, I didn't wear extensions for my first pageant because I was new. I wasn't really sure if that was the thing to do. But then I actually started following iForDesign on Instagram, because I was like, I'll check into extensions, and immediately fell in love. Their hair and their customer service, you guys, is phenomenal. They're so sweet. They're very quick at responding. And I just love them. And so from the very first time I ever have used iForDesign, I've been hooked. They're amazing. Do I have any other styles? Yes. Okay, so when I first cut my hair short, I ordered some shorter length extensions and got them blended to my hair. So I have some short ones. But what's so cool, listen to this, is they actually have a ponytail. How cool is that? You can put your hair up in a ponytail on top of your head, and then because my hair's short, my hair only goes to about right here in a pony. But if I wanted to wear my hair in a pony for a pageant, you clip it in your hair, and then you wrap, they have it where you can wrap your hair, or the extension hair around it, and so it blends in perfectly. It is so cool, you guys. If you guys ever want to see a video like that, be sure to follow me on my personal page, and be sure to follow my International Junior Miss page as well. And I will y'all could shoot me a direct message, any kind of video you guys want to see. Just go follow my pages and be sure to send me a message, and I would love to do another live sometime to show you guys how I put in my regular ponytail, to show you guys my shorter extensions, anything like that, any other styles you'd love to see. I'd be more than welcome to do that for you as well. My personal page is Morgan E. Mullis, M-U-L-L-I-S, and my international page is IJM International Teen. So be sure to follow me on those, and I would love to do some more videos for you guys and stay connected. Okay, what length do I have in? Okay, so I ordered the 20-inch ones, and like I said, I do have them blended with my hair, so this isn't the exact length of a 20-inch, but I ordered the 20-inch. Let's see here. Would love to see a pony video. Of course, I would love to post one on my personal page, so I'll have to do that soon for you. Okay, so my modeling goals for the future. Well, how long do I have left? Because there's a lot of things I would love to do modeling in the future. I actually am a certified makeup artist. I'm certified by The Perfect Face and Mario, somebody correct me if I'm wrong in saying his last name, but Dedivanovic. It's Kim Kardashian's personal makeup artist. So I'm certified by them both, which is, it was so cool, you guys. And I'm obsessed with makeup. And so that's really something I want to do for my future as well, is do people's makeup kind of to teach them how to just enhance your features. of course, makeup isn't about putting on a whole new face. It's about enhancing the features that you've been blessed with, and that's one of my favorite things about makeup is you can play around with it. You know, it's kind of like hair extensions. You know, you're enhancing the features that you have. You're not completely changing them. So, tell us about Atlanta Mart. Okay, so I modeled at the Atlanta Mart for Sherry Hill. I just got back yesterday, actually. And oh, it was such a dream come true, you guys. I love Sherry Hill. I love all of her dresses. She is such a humble and sweet person. I adore her. And it was so fun to finally live out one of my dreams. And I got to model for her at the Atlanta Mart. And I would do it all over again this week if I could. I really would. What makeup brands do you use the most for competing? Okay, so I absolutely love NARS makeup. I actually have the foundation right here. It's All Day Luminous foundation, and it is one of my favorites because it's really, really buildable. I'm using it, I'm wearing it right now, and I'm not on stage, and so I can wear this every day, but if I wanted it for stage, it's so buildable, and I mean, I love it. It's my favorite foundation. I would have to say NARS is probably the number one I use as foundation. What's your favorite area of competition? Okay, so my favorite area of competition, that's a really, really hard question. I would have to say I love interview. My favorite thing is getting to know people. I absolutely love talking to people and getting to know new people. And I always get super nervous before I walk in there, but I think right before that door opens and I enter the room, I'm thinking, yes, that's 5 new people I get to meet. And so I get extremely nervous, but I also get so excited. So interview would have to be my favorite. Oh, thank you guys. That's so sweet. Let's see some more questions. Anybody? What do I want to do during my reign? Okay, I have so many things I want to accomplish before my reign's over, and really forever. This year, I hope the number one thing I do is promote my platform and really teach young kids and teenagers about being themselves. That is my calling, I feel. And so my platform, Be Beautiful, really encompasses that. And so that's the number one thing I want to do in my reign, is reach as many people as possible. Now that I have this international title, but I really want the most not to be what people remember on my head or across that sash, but more than that, I want them to remember what I say and how I make them feel. So that's my number one goal this year. How do I calm my nerves before interview? Pray. Every time before I ever walk in an interview room, I always, especially when I'm next, is I stand there and I just say, whatever happens next, it's in his hands. I've prepared myself up into this moment, and I just pray for calm nerves, and as soon as that door opens, that they really get to know me and who I am as a person. After a long pageant weekend, what's your one guilty pleasure? So I do live a healthy lifestyle, and I work out as much as possible. So I'm not really sure if I have a guilty pleasure after a pageant, but I'll tell you my favorite food. My favorite food is crab legs. So if there is anything I could eat right after a pageant just to make me happy, it would be the biggest plate of crab legs. Everybody always tells me, especially my mom, that she thinks I could eat my weight times 10 in crab legs because I love them so much. So, oh, thank you. Okay, so thoughts on the new rules for Miss America. I have never actually competed in the America system. I started my pageant journey 3 years ago, and I haven't ever competed, so I can't really talk about it from that standpoint. But I do believe some change can be good, and I hope that this change is good for the program and has the girls in mind. And so that's really my thoughts, is I'm excited to see what happens. And I just hope that this is a turn in the right direction as well. Hi, sis. Oh my goodness, I miss you. I can't wait to see you soon. What am I most excited about as my year as IJM teen? Ooh, so many things. There's so many things we already have planned this year, and I'm so excited. But I'm a huge, I have such a wanderlust, and so I'm so excited about every place we're getting to travel. We're going to Dubai, so that is so cool to me. That's the place I've always wanted to go because it's like a whole new world there. And so I'm really, really excited about that. We also get to go on a cruise, and I love the beach. I want to live at the beach. So I love the ocean, and I love anything like that. So I'm really excited about that as well. And I think the number one thing I'm most excited about this year as the IJM teen is spending so much time with girls, my now 6 international queens, and I can't wait to travel the world with them. You guys, it's going to be so much fun. You'll have to follow me so you can watch this year, because I seriously can't wait. I'm so excited. So many big things coming up. Can't wait. What's one thing that sets IJM apart from all other pageants? So ever since I started competing at IJM, like I said earlier, it felt like home. I absolutely loved it. The number one thing I love about IJM is it is an empowering organization. I absolutely adore it because it teaches young girls and to be themselves and to really embrace standing out. And it is completely glamorous, and it is so prestigious, and I absolutely adore IJM. And so that's really what sets IJM apart, is that they're so empowering to each girl, each and every girl. And so that's the major reason I love IJM. Can I buy your white dress? Oh my goodness, girl. Well, I'm sure you could buy one just like it, but I want to keep it as my wedding dress, so maybe not my exact one. How many times did I compete before I won? So I first competed at IJM 2 years ago, and for the teen title, and I was 4th runner-up to Sweet Sweet Lexi. And then last year I didn't compete in IJM. But this year I came back, and it, like I've said, it had such a special place in my heart. And so I came back, and I was honored and blessed enough to win. And so I'm so excited. Okay, how do I pick perfect outfits for pageants? I've got such a village behind me, you guys, over at Lasting Impressions. My girl Stephanie, she always hooks me up with some bomb earrings, so be sure to check those out. But Lasting Impressions always knows for each girl how to pick out something that they feel confident in. And that's the number one thing I love about them, is they really they take into account what you love on yourself, and they help you pick out the perfect thing for that. I don't blame you. I love it. Me too, girl. Have I won any scholarship money from pageants? Okay, so yes, IJM is a scholarship program. That's another reason that I absolutely love it, because that gives girls an opportunity to do things that, to compete for that scholarship money that they can use to go to college and that sort of thing. And so, yes, IJM is the scholarship pageant that I've competed in. Love, Steph. Me too. Do I have a pageant coach? I've worked with a couple people over the past couple years. I love how every person kind of brings something new to the table and can really just encourage you to be your best self. And it's kind of like how every girl brings something new to a pageant, and every girl's different in a pageant. Every coach is different, and that's something that I love, is how they all can teach you something new. And so, yes, I do have a couple pageant coaches. Love you too, Steph. Your hair is amazing. What shampoo do I use? I use Redken. All my products are Redken. I use the Redken volumizing shampoo. It's in a blue bottle, and I love it. I love having so much volume, as you can tell. So that's the shampoo that I use. What are my go-to hair products? Okay, so I actually have some of them with me. After I get out of the shower, I use the Redken Pillow Proof. It cuts down hair drying time so much, and so I always use it. But my favorite hair product of all time is Redken Diamond Oil. You guys, this stuff is like a miracle worker. My hair could be frizzy to high heavens, and I pump a couple pumps of it in my hand and smooth my hair. It's amazing. So I use it every time I get out of the shower as well. My favorite hairspray, you guessed it, Redken. It's Control Addict. It also is really buildable, and I love it. And you guys already saw the quick tease. And then my favorite dry shampoo is the other Pillow Proof dry shampoo from Redken. So as you can tell, I'm a Redken lover. I absolutely adore all their products. They work so well. And so those are some of my favorite products that I use on a daily basis. Hair is gorgeous. Thank you. What is your prep process for your hair and extensions? Okay, so my prep process is kind of like I said earlier. You know, I wash them, dry them, heat protectant on them, and then I curl them just like I would curl my natural hair. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, you guys have so many good questions, and I just realized that we are out of time. Oh, okay, so again, I would love to do this again on my personal page. So be sure to please give me a follow at Morgan E. Mullis, MorganEMullis. And please let me know if there's any kind of Instagram live videos you guys would love to see. I would love to do this again to allow you guys to get to know more about me. And I'll be sure to do that pageant ponytail for you guys. And so I really loved getting to know you all. So again, just follow me and message me if you want to talk about anything at all. So would I love to host on First Sign? I would love to be back. So maybe I can do that again soon to do the pageant ponytail. So I really hope to see you guys and talk to you guys again soon. So be sure to follow me. I'll be doing another live very soon on my personal page. So I loved getting to know this. Follow Eye for Design and be sure to check out their hair. As you can tell, it's absolutely amazing and I love it so much. But again, thank you guys. I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to talk with you guys again soon. So thank you for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. So I'll be sure to talk to y'all soon. Thank you. Bye, y'all.